I believe right now that there is a lack of television shows, which is so weird because people are home now more than ever with the internet only getting better every day. But the biggest shows right now, when you Google it, and of course I know there's gonna be shows I'm missing out, is like Alien Earth, The Office reboot, The Dexter Resurrection, Stranger Things, which is gonna be on its last season, The Terminal List, Peacemaker. None of these shows are in their prime. None of these shows are killing. None of these shows are breaking records. This isn't, a Dexter in its prime. This isn't something like a Game of Thrones. I mean, we have stuff like Monster. We have, I mean, like half of these shows I don't even know. Like we have Gen V. Like half of these are reboots or revivals or weird things like that. Like Tulsa King. Like who is watching this, bro? Grey's Anatomy on its 50th season. Like, I mean, we don't have like a Prime Boys, Prime The Sopranos, Better Call Saul. These are not shows currently ongoing, or if they are reaching the end. The Walking Dead Prime. I mean, we do not have shows like this right now. We have stuff like House of the Dragon, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Like these are the current big shows, Severance, which are mainly like on their first few seasons, and don't pull in the crowds like something like whoa, don't know what happened there. Um, we are just not pulling in crowds. Like this isn't something like even like House. Like I don't know many shows that are really that big right now that are killing it. And I think something in the animation realm that is going on a generational run is Smiling Friends. Now, I know show is not going to be as big as Friends or Stranger Things, or maybe not even as, I mean, I think it's honestly bigger than the White Lotus, but maybe not as big as like a Dexter. But I believe it has staying power, and I believe it is good, and it takes the owner or the creator, Michael Cusack, and most importantly, Psychic Pebbles, his weird off the brand, off the wall, like weird branded humor, and makes it into something special and real. And I wanted to break down each season and then start with the newest episode, which is getting so much traction. And so, yes, and make sure that I get more people to watch this weird show. So, Smiling Friends, season one is the foundation. It is the layer. It is not the craziest best season, but it is a good start to the show. It has episodes like Desmond's Big Day Out, which is the pilot, Mr. Frog, a silly Halloween special, Who Violently Murdered Simon S. Salty. I mean, these episodes are clearly uh, starters. Something like a mystery murder episode, a Halloween special, a weird character like Mr. Frog, the Enchanted Forest one, which is like a fantasy type episode. Charlie Dies and Doesn't Come Back, which is a Christmas special. Smiling Friends Go to Brazil, which is a special that came out between seasons. I mean, these are starter episodes to a show. These are, a lot of shows do these. A lot of shows do the weird fantasy episode, the weird murder mystery, or like a weird spin on the characters, like Frowning Friends. And then season two is when they were like, okay, the show's really gonna work. So they started releasing it weekly, and they gave them a bigger budget. And we had stuff like Brothers Egg and Charlie Pym and Bill vs. Alien, and an Alan Venture and Mr. President Gwimbly. I mean, all these episodes take bigger risks. They're not really having to set up these characters anymore. They're just going for it. It's crazy stories. It's more off the wall. They're like, okay, in season one, the humor's a little slower. It's still quick, but season one's a little bit slower. Season two is just all over the place. It's like this happening, this happening, this happening, this happening. You're just gonna have to get used to it, and you're going to enjoy it because the show is good. It's a step up. It's not the craziest episodes, but it's really their own stories. It's not something like a murder mystery now. It's just crazy stories. Like Brothers Egg, you can't even explain. And Alan Adventure just happens. Like it is just happening in front of your eyes. The magical red jewel will hurt your eyes, but it is crazy. Like these episodes are hard to compare to any other show, and it's really setting up like this is what Smiling Friends is. And Smiling season two of Smiling Friends is a step up. It is these weird episodes, and it's really becoming into its own. And season three is like, okay, we have the humor, we have these characters, we have crazy off the wall episodes in season two. Season three, we're gonna actually have character arcs and growth and emotions. And sure, these episodes are only about 10 minutes, but episode one is Silly Samuel, which is if you compare him to other characters like Shrimp or like Desmond or like these other guys who they help, someone like the Frowning Friends or like Brother's Egg, this character actually has like a real personality. Like I'm seeing real edits of him on TikTok, which is crazy. Like please change my free page a little bit, but he has real like people actually like and care about this character and want to see him do good because you can there's so much emotion put behind this. First of all, the voice acting is great, but second of all, there's actual like emotions and people are comparing him to real life people, and that's because he's a real character. When someone like Desmond or like brother from Brother's Egg, like these people, I think that's his name, or Gwimbly, like these are mainly just like off the wall characters. No, Silly Samuel is like he's kind of like a twist on those characters. It's like he's off the wall, but he doesn't want to be. He's wanting to be real. And then episode 2, this is what I really wanted to talk about. This was I was showing someone Smiling Friends for the first time, and I was like, oh, let's watch the newest episode. This was the episode, Le Voyage Incredible de Monsieur Grindelwald. Was that good? Was that bad? I mean, it's French, but it means the voyage, the incredible voyage of Mr. Frog, something like that. And it is Mr. Frog episode, which is every episode 2 of every season, which I love. I love when shows do that. And it is interesting. It is interesting. So it has Mr. Frog and it's on his venture. If you're watching this instead of that, go watch this episode and then come back. But yes, Mr. Frog really finds himself. And so in episode 2 of season 1, we get to see the introduction of him. And then in season 2, we get to see him become president. And then season 3, we get to see all this. And it makes up for all this lost time because he's been in the show for less than 30 minutes. And this character development that happens within Smiling Friends is so crazy because it gives you so much so quickly. And it does that with Mr. Frog, who's barely in the show, but people are obsessed with him and love him. And something like towards the end when he finds inner peace and it shows all these pictures of him, it makes you really feel like you know him, even though you've barely even seen him. And so the biggest scene inside of this show, you know what? I burped and I'm proud and I don't care. We're not going to restart this. We're going to keep going. So in this episode, the biggest scene is when Mr. Frog meets his dad, and it is Creed Bratton. That's his real name, but he's Creed from The Office. If you didn't know, his real name is Creed Bratton. They just kept his name in the show. I don't know why. He's one of the best parts of The Office, which is starting to get so much hate for no reason. It's a good show. It's not the best of all time, but it is good. And I can't believe I forgot to bring it up early. The Office, a Prime Office, is crazy good. But yes, we have Creed Bratton, who is dressed up like a frog or something, and he has this dialogue to Mr. Frog, and he's just talking about how much big of a disappointment he is, and how he'll never have his respect, and how his mother died, and all these things. And you're like, whoa, like a real emotional scene. Like it's not like him getting pushed off a cliff or something, or someone blowing up. Like this is a real emotional scene. Like I'm actually going to care and get interested in the show and want to see more. And then after you just see his real emotions, which we've all felt like someone being upset at you who you don't want to be upset at you, just get so mad and angry at yourself. And then you get to see him find this inner peace. Now, is the ending a little rushed? Yes, these episodes are 10 minutes. But it's crazy because you get to really see Mr. Frog become something. And is this going to be the end of him in the show? I doubt it, but is it the end of his story right now? Yes. Is it done very well? Yes. Is it nice? Yes. And there's real emotion and I don't know. I don't know where you go with this season. Maybe it goes back to regular episodes like season 2 where they're off the wall. Or maybe they keep doing this. Maybe they give real character arcs to Charlie and Pim and the boss, and like it's so strange. It was really nice, and I like how dialed in they are on this story. This is the focus of this episode, and it's so good. And the ending is just so crazy. Now I see people online say, "Oh, it made me shed a tear. Oh, it made me cry." Didn't do that for me, but I see why. There is real emotion behind this, and that is crazy for a show about a weird purple little thing and a weird yellow guy helping people. Smiling Friends is on a generational run. Watch it while it's in its prime. It will not be around for forever. This could also be a Rick and Morty thing where it's the fan base becomes real annoying because they kind of are. So watch it while it's in its prime right now. Watch season 3 of Smiling Friends. Subscribe. Bye.